bit of a hot mess here today. Hair is just freshly washed and somewhat dried, but I wanted to come on now and show you a little bit about how to color in those regrowth areas of your hair in between your salon appointments. Right now I'm at 4 weeks since I got my hair colored. My hair is growing at an amazing rate since CBD and helping my hair follicles to be stronger. So I have 3/4 of an inch in some places of regrowth already, with 2 weeks left to go. So we'll see what happens. But I just am like, am I going to make it to 6 weeks? Because I'm going to use a lot of these products to get that coverage. So we'll see. But anyway, I want to show you 4 products. I'm going to talk about 3 of them, but 4 products, and talk to you a little bit more about one of them that I absolutely would suggest don't do it. And I apologize here, my cats, if I'm doing something, they want to be in on it, so I'm going to say now I might have to turn this video off and start it again, but or if I jump, that's why. So my first product I'm going to talk about is the Gray Away. This is from Dollar General, $4 on sale, $5, $6, something like that, normal price. So this is a spray, probably my favorite product. The next product I'm going to talk about is the No Gray Quick Fix. This is like a mascara for your hair. The one end is like a mascara applicator, and the other end is like a brush comb type situation, because sometimes when you're in a hurry, or depending on how heavy your hand is, this might set down on your scalp, and you actually want to blend it out so it doesn't look like you've painted something onto your scalp. And then the next thing, I'll show you the box from it. This is the Ion Root Cover Fill-In Powder. This is from Sally Beauty, and this has a black and a brown, and it also it comes with a brush, one larger end and then a smaller end, probably for if you're doing more of a smaller area, in here you want to use a smaller end, and maybe in here you'd use the larger end. One more product to talk about here that I want to show you that I'm not actually going to use today because my tube of it is so low. It's a sponge applicator color, kind of like maybe what some of the lip glosses used to come like, but it's worn off. I don't even know the name of it for sure, but this product is a good one. It came from Sally Beauty as well, and I would say around $6 for the price of that one. Let's start with this powder. It's kind of my least favorite. The reason being partially because I've got such gray regrowth, it's hard to cover. As with hair color, it's hard to cover coarse gray hair. So I'll show you how this is going to sit, and that's just what it does. It just sits there, and it's really hard to get coverage with this, I think. Now I'm using the brown side. I figured with some highlights in my hair as we're lightening it, that the brown would be good, for those lighter areas maybe, and then the black side for, where it's a little bit darker. So, oops. So I really am not a fan of how this colors my hair. Lack of it, actually. So I would suggest this, though, for somebody that has thinning hair, like where their hair is thin and fine, where you are seeing that even without regrowth. I mean, you might just have this situation all the time where you have such thin hair. That's where I would use it, because it does actually sit pretty well right down on the scalp. and you can see how that might make it look like I would have more hair. So I would suggest it for that. I would also suggest it for if you have a brow brush. You can use this product on your brows too and get a custom color because of the 2 different shades in that compact. This compact is $10 from Sally Beauty, $9.99, and it's dark brown black as a color. Next, this Quick Fix from Walmart, brown black. So we're going to use the mascara end, and I've already done over here, but I think I'm going to go in. This would be a place you'd use it, right in here on these smaller little curly cute hairs that I've had all my life, and just kind of brush it through. And then same here, just kind of brush it through there, and then I'm going to insert this end. I gotta use my mirror over here so I can see a little better. And you just take this comb and brush through so that product isn't just sitting on your scalp. You kind of want to feather it in so it looks a little bit more, sorry guys, a little bit more natural. Okay. Now, my favorite product, the Gray Away. I'm going to show you right up here because this is a big area and I want it covered well, and I don't want to have to work at all this so much, so I'm just going to pull up here. I'm just going to take little strokes. I'm about 6 inches maybe from the hair, and just go in right like that. See how easy that was? Now if you feel like it maybe didn't, you've got a line, you know, you might feel like that depending on how close this color is to your hair. Go ahead and take this, you know, this brush from this product, or a toothbrush, an old toothbrush works, or a spoolie brush, and work that through to blend it in. Of course I would want to do these layers, but I think for me the best time to do this filling in of this regrowth on your hair is when your hair is styled for the day. Like when you've got it styled, so you know where it's going to be parted, how it's going to lay. It's going to be easier to kind of figure out, okay, so I need to allow for a little bit here. Maybe if the wind is going to blow, okay, I want to make sure that I have this covered, or whatever be the case. I think for me, and probably the best suggestion I can give anybody, is to do it after your hair is styled. There's one product that I don't have here that I have bought, and I would never buy it again. It's like a lipstick looking tube, and it is a wax type of application for the same type of thing, but it weighs your hair down. It makes it sticky and waxy. So I would say if you're looking at that, don't buy it. Not worth it. You can't do anything with your hair. You know, like if you try to go next day without washing, you can't do anything with your hair. Trust me. Anyway, and then another thing I wanted to talk a little bit about was, you know, you can buy these products in your salon. I'm sure maybe not a huge variety of them there, but that's one place you could buy them as well. I look for value, something that's not going into the ends of my hair where it's very porous, something that is just temporary like this, that I'm not going to use 365 days a year. I feel completely safe using a, you know, Dollar General, Walmart, Sally Beauty type product, that it's not going to cause too much problem for me. I've never had any indication that any of these products would make my hair fall out or not be okay for my hair. So with that being said, I hope this helps all of you to kind of get through until that next color service that you're having and feel a little bit more confident in yourself, because as I'm sitting here today, I'm not feeling confident with this gray, but you know, whatever we can do to help make ourselves feel better, I think helps our day to go just that much more better. So thank you. Have a good day.